sculpt her off for a bit. She's just chilling. And I gotta wake her so she can eat. Okay, there she is, with your precious baby. That hungry, huh? She's gonna go on a really busy trip tomorrow. I'm saying goodbye to this precious little baby that I worked so hard to get. She was a dream. Her name is Dream. I named her Dream. And it is bittersweet. I saved and I worked hard to get her. But as I had her, she's been, you know, ClaireTaylorDolls are very expensive to get and purchase. But we'll talk about that. I don't want to cry, but it's bittersweet saying goodbye to your precious little ones. Her sculpt is just so beautiful. I fell in love with her face. You know, ClaireTaylor sculpts, their faces aren't that great. I mean, let me put it like this. They're not, I mean, they're babies, so all babies are different, right? There's some cute ones when they're babies. There's some that aren't. Like my kids, you know, when they when they were born and they were babies and just newborns, they weren't that cute and they weren't that cute looking. You know, every mother thinks that their babies are precious and beautiful and everything because they're yours. But I didn't look at mine like that. I saw the, you know, they weren't that great of looking, you know. They were premature, my twins. And my other son was not that great when they were born. He was cross-eyed as well. But anyways, with that being said, so I really fell in love with the cookie sculpt and this sculpt, the aspen sculpt. And so I purchased her, worked my butt off, like I said, worked hard, and purchased her and got her. And I was able to enjoy this little baby. But as time is going, it's so hard to just put attention to one, you know. You have all of them and you have to dress them all and stuff like that. And I want a bigger baby, and I want to be eventually one day have one of ClaireTaylor's sculpts that that has the spine and stuff, because this one don't, and the soft spot. This one is like the next best thing. She sculpted her, and her daughter and her husband helped her, and her daughter painted her and stuff like that and rooted her hair. I think ClaireTaylor did her eyebrows, she said. So she is light brown, and she's how I wanted to be sculpted. I love her little mouth. She has a tongue in there and a uvula. So yeah, and she's a drinking wet as well. So we're gonna feed her some carrots before she goes on her journey so she could be well fed. And so I want to be able to get other sculpts as well. I want a bigger sculpt, you know. I got this from, oh, I need to get her card. I don't remember her name, but she makes these. So it's, you know, carrots. They're in the jar. It's on the lid, and then she puts it in the spoon as well. So we're gonna role play, and we're gonna feed little Dream before she goes on her journey. You're doing so good, girl. You hungry? Yeah, you were hungry. I know, I was talking away. Okay, you finished that bite. Here comes the airplane. Yum, 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 yum. Here's the airplane again. It's in tum at you. Oh boy, you're getting a little bit dirty, huh? Let's clean them out. There you go. Yeah, and then you're gonna get bottle, okay? And it's on the spoon as well. Mama? Can Mama have a bite? Can Mama have a bite? Good. Thank you, baby girl. Okay, I get you too. I get you too. Okay, Jojo. You didn't get too messy. So, I have some real carrots, baby food, and I just want to, you know, play around and. Oh boy, you got dirty, girl. Let me clean you. But this is a Hello Bello wipe made with water, 99% water. Okay, there you go. You know, I put her on eBay, and to be honest, guys, I didn't think I would sell her. I thought she would be there for a good lump sum while, you know. This is, she was $74.95 all when everything was done. Her sculpts run from, I think, $16,000 to $12,000, I believe, to even $18,000. She puts the spines in them. She puts a soft spot. She's put skulls in them, drinking wet as well. She puts armatures in them, but this one came with armatures from her elbows, I think, to her wrist, so she can bend her wrist like that. Her wrists, both wrists, and it goes to her elbows, so you can have her where she is putting up her arms like this. It's really cute. I like that she has an open hand and her hand like that. Let's take off her sock. Her toes are thin. She don't have any armatures on her her legs or anything like that, just in her arms from her elbows to her wrist. So yeah. So I'm gonna feed her, and she came with a blankie, and I'm gonna leave her little her bib on. So we're gonna feed this baby girl. Yeah, she hungry. And she's hungry now because she has a big journey ahead of herself tomorrow, huh? Huh, little precious girl. So she'll be headed on her way home. I think she's going somewhere to Fresno, California, I believe. So she has a journey to go. So I purchased this bottle from Reborn's World, and it has breast milk. I breastfeed her, and give her breast milk in a bottle. So this is a disappearing one. So what you do is you go like this, and you see the bubbles, and it disappears into this area. And it's sealed good, and there's no more. And then when you come down, it slowly fills up. You can also help it by helping it go faster down. So I like her mouth because, you know, it's open, so you don't have to really do much, but just put the bottle in there and see this precious baby drink her bottle. So anyways, the reason why I decided to sell her, and I didn't think I would sell her, I thought she would be there and no one would get her, and so someone purchased her, and I was like really like surprised and excited at the same time, but bittersweet to let her go, because, you know, now it's like I gotta pack her up and send her off. And it was like, I don't know, I kind of have like guilt, like I don't want to let her go at the same time, because I always wanted a Claire Taylor doll. I wanted to see how her sculpt was, how everything felt to have a Claire Taylor doll. Who doesn't want a Claire Taylor doll, you know? They're expensive. And so Marisol was talking, and she has a lot, and I've seen them. And I've seen Cali Girl, her first one. So I started watching in 2020 when I got into them, and I always wanted one. And I'm like, gosh, that's like a car payment, you know? And so when I saw that she was selling this one for a little bit less, I was like, well, I could probably do that. And so Marisol was saying, you know, do what you got to do. If you got to work hard, if you got to make stuff, make your dream come true, you know, like do something about it to get what you want. So I did. I worked my butt off to get this little precious girl. Thank you, Marisol, for your inspiration. And I even asked her, you know, how it is to own one, because she owns many of them. And she was just telling me, you know, how it was. And so when I got her, I was the happiest woman alive. You know, so saying bye to her, because like I said, I didn't think she was gonna go. I thought, you know, had a little bit longer with her, but the reason why I am letting her go and I decided is because I started painting silicone dolls. And I stripped one, and I was working, and I didn't have time to work on her. So when I stopped working, I had some time to finally strip her all with all the silicone paint off of her. And now I'm going to repair her. And so that's why I'm selling her, so I can be able to purchase blanks and paint. So so I can get my so I can get my, what am I saying? So I can get my my work out there, you know, in the world. I'm selling the other doll I painted and rooted and all that good jazz too. She's on eBay as well. She's for $2,800. And so yeah, that's why I'm doing it, and I decided to do it. If not, I would still keep this precious little baby because she is so cute. But I want her to go to a new mommy. I haven't had her that long, and you don't have to powder her. I don't know what she does or how she does it, but you don't have to powder at all. I powdered her. I think I powdered her once since I've had her, or twice, but she don't need it. Like, I don't even know what to say. I've combed her hair, and it's really easy to comb, you know. It's curly and so cute and short, and I love it. And she drinks water. I mean, she drinks real water, and she wets her diaper, which is really exciting. So after this, I'm going to feed her her water bottle and then change her wet diaper and then get her ready and dress her and get her ready and hug on her and love on her and say goodbye to her tomorrow. She's off on a journey. But yeah, she's so precious. She's so precious. Her big old ears. Oh, but what I was saying, like her sculpts, you know, they're not the greatest. Like, they look like certain different babies. A lot of people say that they're ugly babies, but I was realizing there's a lot of babies that look like that. You know, if you look into your friends or someone having a baby, they're not that great looking when, you know, they're little or whatever. And so that's how she kind of makes her dolls. And there's certain ones that I really gravitated to. And the Willow Scope is another one, and Cookie, and this one. And all of them sold out, you know. So Aspen, I was able to grab her, and hopefully in the near future I'll be able to experience her more expensive ones where they have skulls and they have a spine, and you know, that will be my forever baby. But like I said, right now I want to purchase a bigger one, a bigger baby. And if you want one, a disappearing milk, it's sealed good, it has that clink, clink, clink. You could put bling on it too if you want. That you could put juice. You could put regular milk, formula, or breast milk. I have breast milk in here, and it's disappearing. And then you put it this way, and it comes up. So yeah, and so that's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to experience this little girl, and that's why I'm saying goodbye to her, and so I could be able to purchase a Claire Taylor doll. I know Claire Taylor just made another sculpt. I think it's the Precious Sculpt, and I think it's the Precious Sculpt. And if it hasn't sold out, maybe I'll be able to purchase her and work on her and, you know, grab her. I don't know, we'll see. But I know that's what I'm looking forward to, you know, in the near future. But I want to be able to paint my sculpts right now. I'm looking for a job. I really want to go back to school to do nails and be a nail tech, and that's going to be for 5 months. So I need to get a job so I could start making my payments and, you know, start doing that and getting my work out there. So I've been trying to get my stuff on Reborn .com, but I don't know what happened, or if you need a website, I don't know. It's a struggle. I need someone to help me, but yeah. Well, anyways, that being said, that's why I'm saying bye to this little precious one, and I worked so hard for her, and it was a dream come true to actually have her, and saying goodbye is just so hard, but I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? So I'm gonna put water in her bottle, but you can only use filtered water, so I'm gonna use my filtered water that I have in the kitchen, and yeah, so I'm gonna stick her here. Okay. Okay. Okay, filtered water, distilled water. I put some distilled water that I had. I had bought some. I don't know why or what for, but I know I got it for something. So here's the water. Oh, brother. Oh, well. When you see the bubbles going, you know that she's drinking it. So there's a certain way you gotta put it in her mouth, and then she starts to drink. She's tired. She's very tired. She just woke up for her nap. Now she's drinking, so that's good. And then you want to burp them, and burp them so it goes down too, to make sure that it's going. So you want to burp them. Okay. Okay. You want some more? Do you want some more? Do you want some more? Do you want some more? You hungry still? Yeah? Just to hear the sound of it. It's cute. So she's drank. This one goes 4 ounces, right? Yeah, 4. So it was a little bit over 4. So she's drank almost 2 ounces. and her hair has not fell out since I've had her. You know, there's dolls that you comb and they do shed. She has not lost, I don't even think, a single hair. That's how good Claire Taylor is. I don't know what she does, but good girl. There you go. Good girl. I'm it, baby. I don't know if she has a channel or if she just purchases, she's just a collector, or she has a channel and she role plays or something. I don't know this person. I didn't know really how to even do eBay. I don't have my husband. I have it under my husband's name, and I didn't even see the message there until later. And I was like really freaked out. I was like, "What? Paid to ship now?" I'm like, "What the heck?" I just could not believe it. I think I'm still in shock. You know, and so like I said, I don't know nothing about her, but I didn't know how to message her. So she was like, "I haven't heard from you. Can you please message me?" So I told her I was getting everything ready and stuff, and then it had to update my information and stuff like that. So I messaged her and stuff. Told her I'll be getting her out. Wow, that's how hungry she was. They owed nothing. This is so cool that she drinks her bottle, and you can't see, not really. You can't see her, nothing in her mouth at all. You can just see the uvula and the tongue. You don't see no hole or nothing, which is really crazy. So I'm just gonna burp her again on my lap. Make sure that it all goes down to the diaper. You can feel it. Look, you can even see it. It's full. I think that's just so cute. I'm gonna miss this little one. Is full. It's full. Changer. The diaper's full, girl. You were hungry, girl. Yeah. You were hungry, huh? You were very hungry. I'm gonna put her preemie diaper on because she, I think she's better in a preemie, but she wears newborn too. Wow. That diaper is full. Look at that. I like Huggies. I don't like the cheap Pampers. I like Huggies. They're expensive, but they've always worked on my kids as well. And I didn't have a problem with them. The Pampers always used to leak. Huggies never did. I'm going to clean her in this area with this wipe, and then I'm going to dry her just because. And I'll wash this. Oh, her arms stay like this, like I was showing you guys earlier. Well, when she's on a flat bed though, a flat surface. But now it falls down. And she also has a sculpt of the aspen and vinyl as well. Okay, here's your Claire Taylor bag that she'll be going home in. So I never dressed her in this cute little outfit. So maybe we'll do that. Or this little dress thing. She came with a pair of socks, but I don't know where that is. Here's your little aspen shirt. I guess we could put this on and then that. These socks on that I had on her. I don't know if these are the ones that she came with or what, but I'll send her with some kind of socks, some diapers. My back hurts. She wears newborn, and you could probably even put, depending on the brand, is premium on her. Because newborn is big on her sometimes. But there's that. We'll take her little mittens off. Her little lovey. Her little pacifier that goes in her mouth. Fits perfectly. She came with that. She came with this outfit. Put this in the bottom under, and then the dress on top. She also came with that little shirt that I sent. That she has on, and then that outfit. And she also came with this and the hat. And what the heck? Oh yeah, the hat is in my thing, so I'll get it tomorrow. Oh, there's the hat. There's the hat. And she came with her lovey. And she came with the blanket that says Aspen too. And this says Aspen, I think. Or no. Yeah. It says Claire. Oh, this way. ClaireTaylorDolls. Oh no. This way. TaylorDolls Studio. There you go. Let's comb her hair. But if you look at her hair in the back, look at how curly it gets. I'm gonna miss this little munchkin. Oh, her face. It's just so cute. I like smelling their breath when they're babies. You know, I smell her little breath. It smells like a baby. Mwah, mwah. It smells so cute. I'm gonna miss you, girl. I'm gonna miss you. Mama's gonna miss you. But you got a new mama. And I'm sure she's gonna love you just as much as I do. Oh. I didn't expect her to go, you know, and I thought to myself, you know, if she doesn't sell, I'll just take her off, you know, and just keep her, and she'll just be a keeper. But she found a mommy, so I guess it was meant to be, just like it was meant to be for me to get her and say goodbye, my farewell. I love you, precious girl. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. I love you. You friend should be, with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Oh. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. She's just so cute. That face just got me when I seen it.
Bye-bye.
She's so tired, guys. She's so tired, huh? She can suck her thumb too. She can suck her thumb, say, I can suck my thumb. Say bye, guys. I will catch you guys on the next one. And never forget, te amo muchísimo. She can blow kisses, which is so cute too. Bye, guys. I will catch you guys on the next one. And never forget, te amo muchísimo.